Hello friends of Blue Spider and welcome to a new installment in Space News. We all know about Artemis, right? Well, NASA's Artemis program, a successor to the Apollo program, is our new shiny lunar program. And just like the International Space Station, this is going to be an international collaboration with space agencies like ESA, JAXA and many others. And just like the ISS, this will establish a permanent human presence on the moon. This is a big project and will hence require more advanced spacecrafts. Makes sense, right? But unlike the Apollo program, where NASA gave out contracts to companies like Grumman and McDonnell Douglas for the Saturn V, the Apollo capsule, the LEM and whatnot, this time the actual lunar lander will be commercial. In April last year, NASA nominated 3 contenders for HLS or Human Landing System. SpaceX with their Starship, Dynetics, and the national team comprising of Blue Origin, Northrop Grumman, Lockheed Martin and Draper. A combined fund of $967 million was given out to these teams for developing their landers, with SpaceX getting only $135 million, and Dynetics with $253 million, and the national team with $579 million. And NASA originally planned to select 2 of these 3 landers for the flexibility of the program, like it does now with SpaceX Crew Dragon and Boeing Starliner for the commercial crew program. But what came out as a shock, at least for me, was that NASA announced a sole winner for the contract, which means we will not see 2 but only 1 lunar lander. And now to the point why you actually clicked on this video. NASA announced last night, from the time of the recording and hopefully from the time when the video goes up, that SpaceX is the sole winner of the contract. SpaceX had picked their lunar variant of the Starship for this competition, and the company has been building and testing Starship prototypes for a while now at their flight development facility in Boca Chica, Texas. And the Starship prototypes have already started high altitude flight tests that, although often don't end well, they surely drive the company further towards their goal. According to latest releases, we can see the design of the lunar Starship has changed a bit as compared to the older version that they submitted. We can see that the older piston-like landing legs have now been replaced by what seems like short Falcon landing legs. And there have been some changes to the fuselage as well. What I suppose is a crew and cargo section is now covered in solar cells like the Crew Dragon. SpaceX has awarded a contract of $2.89 billion for developing their new lunar Starship for the first crewed launch in 2024, 52 years after the last Apollo launch in 1972, which will land 2 astronauts on the surface of the moon. And at least one of those 2 astronauts will also be the first woman on the moon. We now know that SpaceX also has a contract with NASA for launching 2 major components of the Lunar Gateway: power and propulsion element and the habitation and logistics outpost on their Falcon Heavy in 2024 with an estimated cost of about $332 million. And together these 2 will be the first ever lunar space station. Last night, as I was mindlessly scrolling through the internet, I came across this tweet. And yes, I was very shocked. I was baffled. But then I realized that it's a joke account, it's just a joke. And this was actually before the official announcement. And I was like, wow, what if this actually does happen? And I'm not 100% sure it can be ruled out. SpaceX only have their contract for Starship, not for Super Heavy. And the SLS is still in development as it has been for nearly a decade. The Super Heavy has just started its development, but it's not part of the contract. There is no rocket as of now, as of April 17th, 2021. There is no rocket that can lift that giant Starship. And I was like, what the Falcon is that? I mean, they are almost certainly going to launch it on the Super Heavy, of course, because the Super Heavy is built for that. Anyway, what I wanted to say with this is that new video coming soon with this cursed rocket. If you guys like this video, you know what to do, and I'll see you later. Most possibly in the next video in the next few days. Bye!